What's up? It is time for the live stream, the OddsJam live stream. We're going to use the positive EV tool at OddsJam to find some bangers. Sorry, we had some people making ice in the background.
False start.
Yeah, no, I mean, we like to wait till 4 o'clock to start making the ice around here. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to have that already in the glass. What's up, Joe? Bird Dog. Shark Burners is in here. Brandon. Whoa, Brandon's got some fire. Hang on. Really liking Mike Conley's 3+3s plus 175 to go with. Risha Shea 2+3s. We might have a 3-party. All right, we need a Lazio goal for Jeff. So everybody, please put your thoughts and prayers together for that. Minimalist is in here. Anybody want to know what I got to do to get some cash from Pickett? I signed up with Slop last year and have not seen. I think you have to link your books. Olivier, what's up, bro? Yeah, you got to link to. I think you have to sync your books to for them. They'll give you like a bonus catch. It's like a random. It's either $3, $10, or $100. I like to hope I get the 100, but that's just me. What else we got? Hang on, I'm going to try and get some more people in here. I need some haters. If you guys know any haters, I need someone to take the other side of my Miles Bridges bet. 25 plus points, just go under. You know what I mean? Everybody and their brother, well, all the haters at least, every hater has watched a video of mine said to themselves, hey, this guy sucks. Now it's a chance for you to actually prove it. You can actually get some money down and take my money, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if you want the under on Miles Bridges, we can do that. Hang on one more second. I forgot to send this tweet. Now I've sent it.
Speaking of haters, Slop, these elf spaces, the one the other night, you had like Big Cat coming in there. It was wild.
Yeah, I went in there for about 10 minutes. I requested to speak, and he let me on, and I just thanked him for having the spaces because it was super entertaining for those 10 minutes. I mean, I don't even know what happened in that thing.
It was insane. I
There
saw.
you go, J Mac, take the under. So go to ProfitX and just use promo code SLOP if you don't have one. Also, too, I'd love to see the ticket because I want to start publicly shaming these losers for taking the other side to my bets. Josh Green, over 8.5 points, even money at DraftKings. Let's just do it. We're just going to get right into it, guys. Start throwing some. Yeah, dude. Joe, what's up, KC? KC, I want you to look into something for my buddy, the great Kevin Delaney, has uncovered probably the best hockey bet, the way to play hockey I think I've ever seen in my life. And what he does is at FanDuel, they have shots like during the period. So you can take a guy over or 1+ shot in the first period. All right. He parlays a bunch of just known shooters together, and he just sends them to us. We had a rough day yesterday, but we've been doing very good. And I wanted to know what you think of that and if you could make one of those for us for tonight. Okay, Casey? Because you're a goal guy, they don't even need to go in, dude. We just need 3 or 4 dudes that we know are going to get a shot in the first period. The thing is, they got them for the second period and the third period, but I think you have to wait for the game to keep going. So that's the only downside. You can't bet second period now. But whatever. We'll be fine.
Jeff got his goal.
Yep. Yeah, no, I mean, we just need we see everybody thinking together and just helping each other out. I think that's what happened there, obviously, because Jeff won because of us, all of us. Oh, yes, we can't do it tonight. All right, so next game, I mean, there has to be an angle there. Like, there has to be an angle. Guy hates the other team they're playing, just whatever it is. You know what I mean? But, like, and I think you would be the one to be able to uncover that for us. What else do we need? Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. minimalist. I've been doing that. I've been like adding 10 cents to it because the people that take the other side, haters, they're not that smart. So that's like a common thing that people don't really talk about a lot. Like when they talk about haters, they talk about how mean they are. But one thing that people don't really bring up is how dumb they are. So they'll literally, the hate blinds them so much that what they'll do is they hate you so much that they'll just go in and take a bet that's not even a good price. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't even like they're so blinded that they're just like, yeah, I'll fade you. And then I literally got Miles Bridges plus 120, and some idiot's going to take the other side. I got Risha Shade at a plus 120. No other book on the planet has that. But I put the bet in. I was like, hey, see if one of these haters wants some of this. And they're so dumb. They flock right to it and just give you the best price on the planet for whatever bet you want. So I'm in. Just so you know, I'm in on Profit X. I'm going to start doing a live stream for them pretty soon too. We're getting all the details worked out. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how to trick your friends maybe. I don't know. Trick the haters. It's easy, though. They're so dumb. They fall for it every day. Kyle Kuzma, over 3.5 assists, plus 148. I bet you're thinking to yourself, oh, wait, it's gone already? Sorry about that, guys. All right, here's the Josh Green one. I bet you're thinking to yourself, why do we like Josh Green over 8.5 even money? I'll tell you why. Because we don't like him. The machine does. We don't even have to use our brains. We don't need anything. Look, minus 118 at BetMGM, minus 117 at Caesars, minus 129 at BetOnline. What's Pinnacle got? Minus 134 at Pinnacle. And then here comes DraftKings, even money. We don't need our brain. Just take it. You're using the sports books data against them. So you got some of the sharpest books on the planet. They're saying, yeah, this should be, whatever it is, minus 130. And then, like I said, DraftKings shows up even money. Just take it. You don't need your brain. Don't even think about it. From a fundamental standpoint, don't even think about it. We don't need to. We're done. Jonas, over 3.5 assists. I'll do that just because I like the big man assist. I know he's going to play a while tonight. Over 3.5 assists, plus 170 at FanDuel. Same principle there. Let's go find some more. Yeah. Oh, KC. Those two guys are in the circle of trust. The Kevin Delaney circle of trust. They're literally in his group. He plays them every time. So yeah, there's the test right there. Beautiful. I bet you I actually get a text from him today it's just a text with just, here's my FanDuel bet, and then the link to it, and then I just click it and bet it. I bet you he's got one that has those two. I'd be shocked. Shark Burns, it is very good tonight. No worries, Mila's Life, you're good. Shark Burns, Kuzma might pass a little bit. I don't know. You never know. Miles Bridges, over 2.5 made threes, plus 126 at FanDuel. Jesus, dude. I'm a little Miles Bridges out, but he's just right in the perfect spot. I mean, right in the perfect spot.
We've been on a Bridges run.
Yeah, plus 108 at Caesars, plus 108 at BetOnline, minus 101 at Pinnacle, and then here comes FanDuel, plus 126. Messed up. I do have a 3-leg. FanDuel has that 30% SGP boost. I do have a 3-legger for that. I'm going to use it in the Pacers Jazz game. I feel like that's the place that we can probably make our mark. And I didn't want to tell you guys, but I think we're going back to the 2-leg parlay system. It was too fun. It's the way to get the most action out of these games. I mean, I didn't really go away from it, but I'm going to commit more to it, I guess. Tyshawn George, over 8.5 points, plus 118 at Ballybet. Why not? Why not? You want to know why? Again, right here. This is the OddsJam EV tool. This is not even me. This is just what they're telling you to do. Minus 109 at Caesars. Minus 106 at BetOnline. Minus 114 at Pinnacle. And then Here comes Ballybet with plus 118. That's insane. That doesn't even make sense. That's stupid. So we just bet it. And that's EV betting in a nutshell. That's all you're doing. You're using the books data against them. If you, I looked through the board. I took the board, I turned it upside down, and I shook it by its ankles today. And all these plays were falling out. And it took me hours to do that, right? What we just did in the last 2 seconds, we even use our brains. And we have 4 bets that are just incredible bets. So that's why you would use something like this. Let's go Christian Brown. Over 22.5 PRAs, minus 110 at Fanatics. No chance that doesn't happen. No chance. He's getting well over 23 PRAs. Everyone knows it, except Fanatics. Except Fanatics. So, again, this is for the people that don't want to take all the time in the world to find bets every day. And if you're new to the show, this is the OddsJam positive EV tool. It is a very, very powerful tool that's going to save you so much time in finding good bets because it's all data driven. I mean, you're literally using the sportsbook's data against them. There's no fundamental analysis whatsoever when it comes to these bets. You're better off just clicking buttons. And I'm not even kidding, really. I'm half joking, but I'm not really. You just want to click the button. You don't want to don't think about it. There's no need to be like, well, I don't know if Anthony Black's going to get under foot. Just take the bet. That's all you're doing. We're taking it. Anthony Black under 14.5 PRAs, even money. DraftKings. Kuzma over 1.5 made threes, even money. FanDuel. You think he's not hitting 2 threes tonight? Come on, guys. Wake up. Again, though, no fundamental analysis. 129 at Caesars. 123 at BetOnline. 130 at DraftKings. 129 at Pinnacle. I mean, that's a sale. Actually, I'm going to have to bet that. What are we pairing that with? Or do we just go straight up? Men.
Bridges threes. Pair it with that.
I don't like the threes, but I like where your head's at. A little 3-party.
It was also at FanDuel. That's the only reason I said it for that EV.
Yeah. 100%. I like where your head's at, but I don't like the 2.5. I want to pair that with a baby banger. Not Jonas. That's too big of a banger. Oh, really? An umpire just got fired in Major League Baseball? Who was it? Name names.
Whoa, that's a big story.
Mm-hmm.
See it should be trending.
Mikhail Bridges over 23.5 PRAs plus 106 at FanDuel.
Pat Hoberg.
Oh, I know him.
He shared a betting account with a friend who bet on MLB games and deleted messages related to MLB's investigation. There's no evidence that he himself bet on games or swayed any that he umpired in.
There's no evidence, or there is?
There is no evidence, according to MLB.
I mean, not to be that guy, but he probably did.
Someone tweeted out his umpire card. And they tweeted out for one game. I guess they got screwed in one of those games. I don't know, but I don't know.
We should put him in the circle of trust. We need an ump, dude. If we had an ump, we could take strikeout props to the moon. All we need is 3 umps. That's it. And they all just got to ump on the same day. I kind of want more than 3 umps, though. I want a stable of umps. If I had a stable of umps, I'd be like Biff from
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Unstoppable. How do you stop that? Do you know what I mean? Because everything's a strike.
Remember the Naked Gun scene? Liam Neeson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's dancing. Yeah. Just having a great time. Vasilij Micic, over 11.5 points, minus 105 at ESPN Bet. Jamal Murray, over 21.5 points, minus 110 at BetMGM and DraftKings. All I'm doing right now, guys, if you're new, all I'm doing is just calling out bets that I'm finding on the OddsJam positive EV tool. That's it. That's all I'm doing. There's no thought process. So get your books open, just like school, except a little different, and start just hammering away. All right. As soon as I say it, just take it. The line's gonna move. Just know that. It's fine. We'll get the next one. Onika Okongwu over 24.5 PRAs, minus 115 at DraftKings. Bang it for the people.
Slop, if you had to be a referee for one of the 4 major American sports, which would you choose as your job?
I would want to just call balls and strikes in baseball. I don't want to go on the field. Just let me hang behind the plate. I know they rotate. Just give me. I'll work every 4 days.
It's tough on your knees.
Whatever. We'll be fine, dude. I would have strikeouts. Oh, I would be the overish strikeout prop guy. Like, the pitchers wouldn't even pitch. They would not want to pitch, dude. They'd be like, dude, this guy, everything. Or I'm sorry, they would want to pitch. Hitters wouldn't want to hit. Like, my average would be the lowest average in history every year.
Would you have a quick trigger on the toss for guys who
Oh, dude, everybody's getting. You want something? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the ump. Came here to ump today. Yeah, you would just take the over on any pitcher, like anybody. It doesn't even matter if it was like a knuckleballer. Just take him. He's getting Ks today.
We should
because
get
he's
Slop
getting
at the
everything close.
I worked in the same building as the reviews when I worked at MLB.com, and the umps, their actual umps, used to wear the ump clothes, even though they were in like a New York City building. It was funny. You used to see them
Yeah,
walking
that's cool.
around.
Nothing wrong with that. Looks like we had something on the first. But whatever. We only got 1,500 out right now, so.
Well, there's 10 NBA games. That's not a lot.
Yeah, dude, shark burners, man. I was getting flack for that on whatchamacallit. Oh, John Collins over 1.5 threes, plus 146. That's Profit X. On Twitter, they're like, oh, he's engagement farming. Like, it was a $5 bet that I got for logging in. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't shoot the moon on that, you're an idiot. Like, I'm serious. If you're like, man, I'm gonna try and turn this into $4.50 on some, minus 110. Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, no, you find 2 guys that you think are in a triple double and you get loose. Because what if they do? What if they do? I taught myself that Emmanuel Quickly when he played for the Knicks. So the Massachusetts went legit in March of 23. So look it up. But I was getting $25 bonus bets from BetMGM, which is probably why I'm not allowed to bet there anymore, really. But his double-double was like plus 1250 one day. And I'm telling my buddy, I'm just like, dude, this is what you bet these bonus bets on. Is, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, whatever. Yeah, he got a double-double. Yeah, look it up, though. And I was just like, dude, this is what it is, though. Like, this is how you use these. That's it. There's no other way. Yeah, now that I'm kind of getting bent over a little bit for that.
I missed it. I gotta go look it up.
Yeah, look it up. It was 2023 in March, probably late March. I think they might have been playing the Raptors, which would be ironic, but maybe not. But he had a double-double. Like, he was starting that game instead of someone else. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. It was like, dude, this is it. John Morant over 21.5 points, minus 108 FanDuel. Jonas over 11.5 rebounds, plus 130 at DraftKings. Why is he not going to get that? You know what I mean? Like, why not?
Yeah.
You find out the day?
No, I'm looking.
Keep looking.
So it was quickly the double-double?
March 23.
So Knicks.
Game logs. Yeah, you want me to do it?
I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm nasty. I can get right to it. Laurie Markkinen. I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday as well. Day game.
So it was the 22-23 season?
Yep, March of 2023.
March.
Laurie Markkinen over 5.5 rebounds, -115 DraftKings. It could have been very early April, but I'm pretty sure it was March. It had to be March.
So on March 11th, he had a 26 and 10 game against the Clippers. On March 14th, he had a 26 and 10 game against the Blazers.
I think it was the 26 and 10.
They were both 26 and 10.
Which one was a Saturday or a Sunday? Was there a weekend game?
So March 14th, 2023 was a Tuesday, so it's got to be the other one by process of elimination.
What day was that? Was it a Saturday?
Yeah, it must have been. Yep, Saturday, March 11th.
Yeah, so March 11. March 11. What a great day that was.
Knicks at Clippers.
Against the Clippers. Man. I remember where I was. I was in Danvers watching the kids play basketball. It was the tournament.
It was a 4 p.m. game. Oh, that must be
Yeah,
local time.
it was the afternoon. And I remember thinking, dude, he's going to get this. Like, hurry up. Because it took him forever to get that last assist. And I was like, he's going to get it, dude.
It was rebounds, though, Slop. It was 26.
Or the rebounds. Okay, then, yeah, whatever it was. It was plus 1250, though. You imagine that? Plus 1250? Let's go Jalen Green over 3.5 assists, -115 at FanDuel. He'll get 4 assists, dude. There's no Van Vliet tonight. Hang on, let me just check one thing. Nobody's taken that. Oh, wait, some people have. How come whoever took that, why didn't you take the whole thing, dude? It's $50. Like, I'm purposely not putting, like, gigantic bets. You know what I mean? Hang on, what was I doing? Let me just get a quick Jalen Green update. And then we can check out FanDuel and we can try and put something together. We need something. Something. I don't know what we need, but we need something. I was seeing if that guy was going to be in the whatchamacallit, the two-legger.
Which guy?
Jalen Green. But I don't think he's going to make it. Let's just hit the button one more time. What do they got for Scoot? Let's go Scoot over 5.5 assists, plus 112 at FanDuel. That just feels right. We're going to need something for those later games because I'm probably going to be up. We got a late practice tonight. Just, yeah. I got to do the pickup. So I'm going to be up. Tyus Jones over 5.5 assists, plus 135 at FanDuel. Feels good. Yeah, I can't believe you Lakers, you guys have Luka. Luka's on your team. That's insane. All you had to do is give up Anthony Davis. Like, how much longer could he possibly play?
He's younger than I thought.
Declining. He's like 31 years old, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not that. I thought he was like 34 for some reason.
Yeah, but 31 to him, a 31-year-old Anthony Davis is like a 75-year-old.
To be fair to him, he's been healthy the last like 2 years. He played a lot of games last year.
Anthony Davis to the locker room. I think I've seen that tweet a million times. Like, the idea that you would fall for like him being like healthier because he played more last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming, dude, and he ain't coming back. It'll be one of those. It's sad, really.
Yeah, he played 76 games last year, which was career high.
Yeah. Career high at 30.
You're not buying it?
No. A career high in games played at age 30? Like, you know that like you're healthier when you're younger, right?
No, I'm saying you're saying it was a fluke.
Yeah, like that's not good. Like, that's not a good thing that the most games he's ever played is 76 and he was 30 when he did it. I don't know. I don't buy it. Keontae George over 4.5 assists, plus 130 at Fanatics. This is going to be a great night. All right, you guys want to see the parlay? I think that we can group ride this thing. I tried to change some settings, but it didn't work.
I kind of want to look up. Shark Barnes brings up a good point. I want to compare Doncic's first 5 years in games played to Davis's. I bet they're not that different.
Yeah, but he rests. He ain't hurt. Not always. So wait, so you're trying to debate that this is a good trade? You're trying to I see what you're doing.
Me?
Yeah, so you're saying this was a good trade.
No, I wouldn't say that. I would just say that it's curious and it seems so bad on paper that like the part of me that always wants to question something is like, what don't we know? Like what don't we know? Because on paper, it obviously seems like a really dumb trade. So like I'm just like, what don't we know here? Like is there some like is Luca just like is he like a criminal or something that we just don't know about? Is he like a terrible human being behind the scenes? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My mind was blown. I thought it was a joke. Like I'm dead serious. I didn't even believe it for the first like half hour. It's like, why? Like, who would? I don't know. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it makes zero sense on paper and from what we watch. So
Luca is a legit. I mean, and like the weight things. I don't know. Like, have you ever seen Joker play? He plays at his own pace. Like, it's not. I don't know. I mean, obviously, you don't want the guy to be 400 pounds. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying at the same time, how out of shape is Luca? Because he plays quite a bit.
well, clearly they were frustrated by him not showing up in shape. Obviously.
Yeah, but like even him not in shape.
I know,
Like what's in shape?
like
Like
they're
that's what I'm saying. Like that's a.
they're making the bet that he's going to be Embiid, that he's going to be constantly hurt because of his lack of shape. That's the bet they just made, and we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a risky fucking bet. Like basically, if the Sixers traded Embiid like 3 years ago on the back of his MVP, like the same kind of trade, you'd be like, what the fuck? I mean, he was older. Granted, I think he was 27, so he's a couple years older.
I mean, I have no idea why you would ever do this. He's 25.
No, I know it's crazy.
He's been the MVP. Like
he's been in the top like 3 or 4.
I'm sorry, he's been in the MVP, the top 5. I'm reading now 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah. They should put him on Ozempic, Jeff.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe games played isn't the best way to measure it. Like games missed because of legit injury. Only because there's such thing as load management. Like we'd have to go back and do an analysis of did the guy just sit because they wanted to sit him? Because that's a thing. Whereas I guess, yeah, my way of using games played is probably dated.
No, and there are different kinds of injuries. There are injuries that are like kind of fluky, and then there are injuries because you're not in shape. Like not every injury.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. That's another topic. That's like witch doctor. Like, oh yeah, he's not in shape. Like really? So he wouldn't have got hurt if he was. And then what's in shape? Like there's so many variables as to like what's in shape. Like that doesn't make any sense.
I think like they mainly consider like if you have a soft tissue injury, that's on you. Like pulled
maybe
hamstring, pulled quad, pulled calf.
Yeah, it's still witch doctor. There's no science behind that. I don't know. All right. So, anyways, let's go. John Collins, 15 plus points. Pascal Siakam, 20 plus points. Colin Sexton, 4 plus assists. That is the profit boost. 50 to win 209. So that's like 159. It's not really, you don't win 209. And then obviously Miles Bridges, I did the 25 plus points. That's minus 105. I should have got even money, but I did not. I actually had to snow blow again today. And when I came back in, it was not even money anymore. We gotta find injury. I didn't know you were a big you liked that trade. That's crazy.
I didn't say I liked it. I just said I was kind of curious.
You immediately started to do your little thing where you kind of worm your way in. You know what I mean? To
all I said was I'm curious by what motivated.
Yeah, you want to sit right there so that way you can be like, dude, I said that. You know what I mean?
I don't like to have a strong opinion when everyone's on the same side. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled.
Okay.
Like everyone's on that side.
So your opinion is shaped by everyone else?
Everyone else's opinion? I'm a bit of a natural contrarian. I don't like to be on the side of the majority. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I don't know if that's a natural contrarian. That's basically just saying you listen to everyone else and then form your opinion based on their opinion.
No, you know what I'm saying? Before I even form my opinion, I take a landscape of the opinion landscape. I take a.
Okay, so you want to know what everyone else thinks. That way you know what you think now.
No, I just like to see where everyone lies and then see, I take in all the information, Slop. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, that's not information. That's taking everyone's opinion. Information would be like information about Luka or about Davis or about, you know what I'm saying? Like not necessarily like what people think about it. That's not information. That's just trying to find out what people think.
I like sometimes people think much differently than me, so I like to take it in and be like, okay, that's interesting. I never thought of it that way. I'm glad I listened to your opinion.
I like it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's crazy trade. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like people will jump the shark and be like, all right, well, if this guy gets hurt, then let's say Anthony Davis gets hurt tomorrow or the next day or whatever, then it was the worst trade ever. You know what I mean? Like that's all the. That's why I can't really get into what's this a good or bad trade. Like I don't know, it's tough.
Have you heard the conspiracy, Slop? It's actually an interesting conspiracy.
There's multiple.
The one about the owners basically doing it to punish Texas because they won't pass the gambling legislation. They put it off for another 2 years. So the idea is they're basically we're gonna make Dallas hate the Mavericks so that we can move them to Vegas.
I mean, maybe
they want to build a casino. It's the Adelsons who own the Sands, and it just got. They're not going to pass it this legislative session, and Texas only has a legislative session every 2 years. It's a weird state, so it won't get passed for another 2 years at least.
Yeah, like Shamath says that he thinks there's going to be a competition, like a league, there's going to be another league, a competing league coming in. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, the International League. That was I saw that one too.
And I was like, whatever. Lucy and Alex, I hope are coming back on. I don't know. Hopefully so. Yeah, I guess we got to fade the public. I don't know. I'm a big Luka fan, so I don't know. I like Luka. If I can have Luka, I'll take him. And if all I have to give up is Anthony Davis, then yes, correct. I would literally want the guy to call the league and make sure, you know what I'm saying? I would verify that I just talked to the Dallas GM if I was the Lakers in that one. I'm dead serious. I would have been like, dude, I don't know what just happened. Of course we'll trade Anthony Davis. He didn't even talk to any other teams about Luka.
That to me is indefensible.
It's just what are we talking about?
There's basically only 2 dudes in the league who you wouldn't trade for Luka, like Wemby and maybe SGA. And the rest, it's a conversation.
I don't know. I don't know, Sharkbirds. I don't know about the first touchdown. I'm not really a touchdown guy. Hurts is about as good as any of them. I mean, you got the tush push working for you. Grab an Eagles guy, and that's probably how I would watch that one. I don't know what else I have. I'm gonna keep going with takes. I gotta get the Gatorade guy on the phone. See what he's saying.
Oh, your Gatorade guy. Coin flip guy.
We got to get a coin guy. I'm going heads probably, early favorite heads.
There's been an octopus in the last 2, right?
Mm-hmm. Cade Cunningham over 45.5 points, rebounds plus assists plus 136 at FanDuel. Yeah, I hate it. I hate lobbyists. I hate I hate it. Politics are so slimy.
Texas is a weird one to me because they're so like liberal, small L with everything else, like guns and all that shit. Surprised they won't do gambling.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I don't really have anything else, any strong takes other than Ricochet 2+ threes, no doubt. Miles Bridges is scoring 25+ points. We know that. And then we got that 3-legger. I kind of want to find some Super Bowl stuff while I'm watching these games tonight. I kind of want to find some late game stuff. DeAndre Ayton against the Suns is very interesting, except for the fact they just played him last game. But we only need 15+ points out of him, or 16, I think, something like that. So that's pretty doable. So maybe we head there. I don't know. I'm going to try and put together a few more parlays, though. So I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Promo code LOCKS gets you 35% off your first month at OddsJam. I'm dead serious. Why not try it? Like, seriously. Like, why wouldn't you try this? I mean, you watch it every day. Try it. See what happens. All right, guys. Have a great day.
Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow.